have any concrete job after graduation? Let's be honest, school we end, adulthood we hit. What next? If you're currently studying agriculture, animal science, veterinary medicine, or animal husbandry, before life starts to life, let us put you up to something solid. Denmark is offering an 18-month livestock program through the Hebrews Consult. This will be the perfect jump start for your future. All you just have to do is work for 37 hours weekly. Get your pay in euros. Our team will gladly put you through the process. You don't need to get everything figured out, but this is the perfect direction. All you just need to do is call the number on your screen, or you can just DM us on Instagram at @thehebrews_consult. The opportunity is real, and we are waiting for people like you. You know I'm always putting you up to something good. Send us a DM now. Slots are limited, so hurry up. Let's look for a shooting spot. I don't know what you're waiting for. This is the best channel you're going to be seeing on YouTube today. So I'm going to encourage you to subscribe to enable us to do what we have to do. Okay? Guys, hey, this is one of those fantastic news that I really want to share with everybody. This package is not only juicy, this package is, I don't know what to say. It's juicy, it's juicy, like it's all of it. All of the good is bring it right here. This is what I have today. So share with everybody that needs this. For a long time, a lot of you have been reaching out to us. The Hebrews Consult, can you guys help us? We need sponsorship, please. That is going to allow family. What? How we just one package have a lot of, like, tons of opportunities. I don't even know where to start from because I'm super excited, and at the end of the day, I want to take it very, very slow. But I just have to say it. Now, the country I want to talk about today is a country with a very high wage in terms of salary. That is why I came here to sit down, because it's really been long when I came to this park to sit down to shoot a video. So I'm coming here today because I want to sit down for we to have this poco a poco or tete a tete or whatever they are calling it, the discussion, right? And at the same time, I want you guys to be carried along with what is happening. And apart from that, I'm going to be sharing, like, let's see, the country I've talked about, the wages is very, very high. Level of security is amazing, and they are flexible in terms of documentations. So, guys, come closer. Why are you not sharing my videos? What do you want again? What are you looking for? Okay, let me don't bore you. So, the country I want to talk about today, for this package that we have today, first and foremost, you can be able to migrate with family. When I mean family, like 3 members of your family can go, because for now you're just allowing 3 per go in terms of family. And apart from that, the payment, you have to make it when you're already inside the country. As you are working, they are deducting from your salary. Ha! Hey God, I don't want to start screaming before they think something is wrong with me. Subscribe. I'm coming. Let me check if everything is fine with this video. So by now you've subscribed, Abby. Share, like I used to say, share with your enemies. Yeah? When I talk and I go, they laugh. Share with somebody that likes you. There are people in your premises that are going through a lot. Now everybody is going through a lot, and a lot is going through everybody. Hey, help them, help yourself. If you share, they will not be begging you for money, because they cannot go and work for their own money. This country I want to talk about today, I'm going to read out the job offers. I'm going to read out the country. I'm going to read out what you're going to be getting. I'm going to explain to you your salary, the maximum or the minimum. English is an English. Just listen to me. Listen to the messenger and forget about the what, how did they used to talk? Pick the message and forget the messenger. I'm going to talk about what you have to get in terms of documentations. I'm also going to be talking about what the employer is going to be doing for you. I'm going to talk about the benefit too. Not only that one. No. And apart from that, I'm going to talk about the documentations. I mean the requirements. And at the end of the day, I'm going to talk about what is required for you to pay. Because there's an application fee. Even if you're not paying anything and you start paying when you're inside the country, I'll break everything down to a layman understanding, so nobody will tell me that this bad wagon that is moving like this jelly, they no carry me join body o. I'm so sorry, I have a mixed multitude. It is open to all nationality, but the opening there, how are we going to do in terms of the little contribution, in terms of payment that have to, like application fee and all of that? And after the visa, how do we fix the payment part? So we're going to talk about it today. That is why you have to stay with me here. Don't move oh. Ha. The wind is winding, but here we have to talk about the video. First and foremost, I'm not talking about any other country than the country, the city full of love. Sweet place. If you want to love, you have to go there. Paris. I'm talking about France. My people, come closer. Let's talk about France today. What I want to talk about today is that first and foremost, we have a sponsorship opportunity that landed on my table yesterday, and I cannot hold it. That's why I'm dropping this video today. Now, the jobs that are available: cleaner, farm worker, retail salesperson, caregiver, nanny, gardener, dishwasher, factory worker. Free accommodation is provided. Did you hear what I just said? Free accommodation is provided for you by the employer. Hey, oh my God. Hey, you don't know what I'm talking. I talk to you, you listen to me. Yeah, free accommodation is provided. Salary minimum is 1,900 euros after tax. Minimum. That means there's still a room for maximum salary. If minimum is 1,900 after tax, that means there is still room for more. If you can shake your body small, like shake it, you shake out something. Let's move on. What is the sponsor going to be doing for you? Come closer. Sponsor will be responsible for covering some of the major document expenses. Praise the Lord, somebody. Is anybody here? By the way, happy Sunday. Forgive my manners. I couldn't hold this juicy opportunity, and that is why I'm here. I couldn't even greet Faith. Greet your fans. Guys, forgive me. Today on is so sweet. That is why I couldn't. But please forgive me. Good afternoon, everybody. Documentation that the sponsor need, or the sponsor will be providing, or the major expenses that the sponsor is going to be taking care of. 1, travel flight ticket. What did I say? Hey, your ticket is being paid for. 2, the employer or the sponsor will be ready and be assisting you with your resident permit. 3, proof of funds assistance is going to be provided. 4, food and living expenses is going to be provided. Our shoulder is high. You know why? Because this is visa sponsorship with POF provided with huge salary. That is why my shoulder pad is like this. Let's continue what we are saying. It will not stop there. I've already talked about it. The sponsor is going to also be helping with the work permit to enable you to work and do your job without any kind of wahala. Relocation assistance, my people. They are going to be assisting you with that. And above all, visa assistantship is going to be provided by the employer. You know what that means? It means that everything that needs the element for the soup to be sweet, employer is going to be doing it. The total package, we are not going to tell you the cost here. That is when you come to us one-on-one. We are going to take time to tell you what you're going to be paying when you get there, how much they're going to be collecting from you. And that is why our workforce come into play, because they are going to be the one assisting you to answer all your questions, all the mende that you need to be answered. Let's move on. The applicant is going to take care of some certain kind of documentation. Come closer, carry your pen and paper and write it down. I've talked about the sponsorship part, what they are going to be doing, what they are going to be responsible for. Now let me talk about what you, I mean you that is seeing this video now. What are you going to be doing? Number one, we are going to need you to provide us with your international passport. Each time I talk about international passport, a lot of you don't even know what, some of you, a lot of you know what it is, but a lot of you don't have it. And that bewilds my imagination. I start asking myself, who wants to travel abroad without international passport? What is the problem? Get international passport. We need your international passport. So that is what you're going to be providing. One. The second thing, we are going to be needing a medical report, also known as health report. It's very, very important because without it, we need to check if you're healthy, if you're not sick, or if you're not having any communicable diseases. Because this is the foreign land you're coming to. You cannot carry your disease or your a normal layman in Nigeria will call it nyama nyama. You see the way it sounds, nyam sickness, and come and stain people's white. No, they need a clean medical report, and I'm always recommending you guys to get it from a government hospital because that is usually the best. Private hospitals sometimes they doubt it, but go to a renowned government hospital is best for you. Now, police character is very, very mandatory. You're going to be providing that because they need to check and make sure you're not a thief in your country. Good. Proof of experience. This position you're applying for, have you done it before? The employer wants to see your proof of experience. Sometimes they call it certificate of experience. They want to be sure you have done this job before. Do you understand? Proof of identity. Maybe you have an ID card, voter's card, whatever card that shows your date of birth, where you're from, all of those things. Local government identification certificate if you have them. Carry and jump body. What did I say? Got me to your body. Let's move on. Now, you are not going to be paying anything apart from your application fee. What did I say? Application fee. Again, application fee. After that payment is being received and we make the entire procedure and everything is done, then the procedure or the processing time is going to be 5 months. Please, please, and please. We are giving you maximum of 5 months, minimum of 4 months. Maximum of 5 months, minimum of 4 months. So, should in case of necessities, we do not want you to come and pressure us. We are not going to pressure you. We just need you to provide what is needed and wait patiently in order for the process to be ongoing. We are going to be keeping you updated on what is happening and what is not happening in this case. At the end of the day, after your visa is out, you are expected to pay a certain kind of amount, which we are going to be letting you know. Then our workforce is going to be sharing that when you come to us during consultation. After that, then when you arrive in France, while you're working, they are going to be charging the rest of the fees. That is it. But the best part of it is that you are also allowed to migrate with 3 members, like three. If it's a family of mother, father, and a child, they can be able to go together with this package. So it also allows family relocation, but in this case, it's just 3 persons at a go. If you're 4 members in your family, let's say 2 children, husband and wife, that is 4, you cannot be able to migrate with it because it's only 3 that is needed for now. This is the juicy package I want to bring your way, and I want you to hit the screen. You all should share it. Guys, make use of the comment section. If you have anything to share, any question to ask, any kind of confusion, dialogue, discussion, whatever you're calling it, any language at all, dump it on the comment section. Let me know what you think about this package, and if you're going for it, I'm going to be dropping our handle. Okay, on this video, on the description box, you're going to see our Instagram handle. Instagram handle is going to be there. Facebook, you can reach us on Facebook. You can reach us on TikTok. Yeah. You already have us on YouTube. Yeah. We're already on Snapchat. Should in case you want to also contact us there, there's no problem about it. But just keep the communication alive, and trust me, our workforce is going to be attending to you. Ben is in charge of our workforce. So should in case you reach out to me, I am going to respond to you, or whoever that is handling the social media platform is going to respond to you, and they are going to direct you straightly to Ben. And once they send you to Ben, Ben is going to take over every other communication and how you're going to start the entire process. Unfortunately, we stop adding contact numbers because when we do, a lot of people abuse it and they take it for granted. So we stopped that. That is not happening anymore. Because people calling people's family or mothers or fathers on godly hours, it doesn't make sense. A lot of you don't check the time differences, and most of the people you are calling are not even within the same time zone with you, and you don't even care to check for all of that. You call as early as 3 a.m., 4 a.m. Oh my goodness, people need to sleep. It's not because they want to go to abroad, we will not sleep. What is the problem? All right. So, guys, that's all I wanted to share in this video. If today is the first time you're coming across my video, you're welcome to the best channel on YouTube today that is going to assist you with your migration journey. Here we preach about love, we preach about positivities, we share constantly packages and opportunities that we have. All you have to do is to click on the notification button. Also, don't forget to subscribe in case you drop any packages. You're going to be among the first people that will see it. It's your girl Griffin, and I am the most beautiful thing that happened to me, and that is why I'm bringing you this opportunity. My job is very, very simple. Make sure you migrate without being scammed. Thank you. I love you, but God loves you the most. Kisses. Mwah.